Hi guys, it's Granny Tana speaking. Welcome to this FS25 tutorial video. In the Highlands Fishing DLC for FS25 you can breed fish from raising small fry to large-scale agriculture in the ocean. For this you need fish food, special production buildings and even a ship to transport your fish to open water. In this video I'll show you step by step how to successfully raise and sell trout and salmon. First, a few important facts. There are two species of fish that can be bred, salmon and trout. The fish have two growth stages. As juveniles, they live in tanks in halls on land. When they grow into adults, they live in net pens in open water, for example in the ocean. You can buy fish food or make it yourself in a special production facility. You use a boat to transport food and fish between land and net pens. Here's how it works. Fish farming in Farming Simulator has 4 steps. Obtain food, buy or make it. Raise young fish in tanks in halls. Raise adult fish in net pens. Sell fish. Food. You can buy food on pallets in the shop. If you're more advanced, you can purchase the fish food production. There you can make your own fish food from your farm's produce. To produce fish food, you need soybeans, flour and oil. Young fish. To raise young fish, you set up a fish hatchery on your farm. You do this in build mode. The fish hatchery contains tanks where the young fish live and grow. For the fish to grow, you must feed them fish food. You can choose to breed trout or salmon. Basically, the fish farming works like other productions in Farming Simulator 25. The young fish spawn in pellets with water containers in front of the hall. Adult fish. Before you can breed adult fish, you need to build a net pen in open water. This can be done in build mode. These net pens can be configured to hold anything from 2 pens to 8 pens, depending on how extensively you want to breed fish. You need a boat to transport the pellets. The boat costs $275,000 and can be purchased at the harbor. A pellet transporter brings the young fish and food to the harbor. A forklift then transports the pellets to the dock. The boat has a special crane that allows you to lift the pellets onto the boat with relative ease. Once everything is loaded, you drive the boat to the net pens. There's a special dock for the boat. The boat ride essentially works like a tractor ride. The crane is used to load the pellets onto the fish breeding platform. With this fish farming production, you can choose between 4 production chains. Firstly, between trout and salmon, depending on which fry you supply, and also between fish farming with and without feed. Without feed, the young fish feed from the open water. Because they don't get as much to eat, they grow more slowly than with additional feed. However, fry are needed for each of these production chains. You can walk onto the fish farming platform and see the fish in their net pens. Once they are fully grown, they appear in pellets on a special platform that is part of the fish farming facility. Fish Lake. If you want to start small or play on a different map, you can place Fish Lake to raise the young trouts to adulthood. At this fish lake, you can deliver young trouts and optional fish food. Those trouts are growing and then they spawn in front of the fish lake. This method is much cheaper to produce adult fish than the offshore aqua farms. You can also do angling at the fish lake. Selling. You can pick up the finished fish from the fish farming platform by boat. From there, they go ashore and from there to selling stations. That's it for fish farming in the Highlands Fishing DLC for FS25. Thank you for your support as a Ruby channel member. If you want to buy FS25 or a DLC, feel free to use my code OMATANA. You'll find the link for the PC version in the video description. It doesn't cost you anything extra and supports me a lot. Now I wish you a wonderful day, thank you for watching and all the best till next time. Tschüss!